Okay, my fellow YouTubers, hello out there again. Okay, we really need to take a very hard look and not at this situation, what they're trying to do to the YouTube seriously, and do anything and everything that we can to make the difference. That's what we need to do. So, for everything that I've suggested previously, and anything that you can come up with, you fellow YouTubers, is what we need. This is that we do what we must, and whatever it takes to preserve what it's becoming, so it doesn't get any worse, and possibly preserve it to a state of how it was before it started to get worse. So that's what we need to think of. So what you need to do, like what I need to do, is besides making videos, is post from A to Z all the reasons why we feel we should keep the YouTube and not let it get any worse, and not let the big head cheeses who are greedy and get their hands all over what's not necessary when they got the theme parks and everything else. So if all the body of YouTube and all the members contribute every ounce of effort and do everything that they can possibly do with all their efforts, and show the reasons why we feel that we need to keep it, maybe that is what will make the difference to salvage it and save it, the YouTube. So if every single member of the body of the YouTube, as I see it, states every reason they could think of and why we should keep this YouTube and why we need it, then we'll have the ammunition to fight the battle that we need to fight. We have to illustrate how this YouTube that's come into our lives has helped us, and in what way, shape, or form we can do to preserve it. So if each YouTube member has got at least 5 or 10 reasons and can state for a fact that at least maybe 1 or 2 people that they've told their ideas to, based on a video that they've seen on some people's videos, and made a difference in their life because it actually made a home improvement to their house because of an idea that they had on a YouTube, then I do believe genuinely, honestly, that the YouTube will be saved. But if we don't show any interest why we should save the YouTube and how it's helped us, I doubt that there would be any YouTube. Because if the YouTube ends up being washed away, it's only because you, the YouTube members, have not fully cared and taken enough interest. Now, like I care. Now, if each one of you care as much as I do, we won't lose the YouTube. So that's why it's important that we illustrate and explain why it's so important that we keep this YouTube. And it's that important. It's been a long time since I made about 4 or 5 videos in one night, all because of taking away something that's all the hard work in putting in to make this YouTube in the first place. So this is highly irregular for me to make back-to-back YouTube videos like this. This is to help the community and help save the YouTube, because I use it too and I like it. I honestly like it. So one way or another, the rest of YouTubers out there has got to show some kind of reason how and why they feel it has helped them, helped you, and if any people that it has helped through the videos that they've watched, and someone has taken someone else's idea and seen proof of it in the community. So I'll just give you an example. Someone watches this video now and they learn maybe how to become a better speaker, put their words better together or something. So then I've just helped the community. If someone sees a great idea, a new style, a new way, a design, or a different method of painting their house, in other words, if someone decides to paint their house and make the outside of their house look like a Christmas present or something like that, you know, like the wrapper, like pictures all over it, and then for some reason that helps the community and creates jobs somehow, then that's a really good thing YouTube has done. So if you think about it, you can think of a lot of great ideas how YouTube has already helped and how it may help again in the future again. So I'll give you another example. Somebody decides they have a great new way, a therapeutic way to make people relax, and they say meet in the middle of their backyard, an open field, and they pray and they talk, whatever, and then they post it on a YouTube, and then the people in the community, they improve because of that video, people talk. So then you've improved the real world. So basically I'm saying that if you show how your videos have helped, all you fellow YouTubers that have YouTube videos, that post videos, show how your videos, how they've helped other people on the internet, on the YouTube, in your community. This is the basic criteria that's going to help save the YouTube. Let's all do it and chip in and do our part. Do you know how to chip in to do your part? Just tell them what you did last week from an idea that you've seen watching a YouTube video, and how all the neighbors on your street are telling you how proud they are, what a wonderful job that you've done in your backyard or whatever. So that's the kind of thing why YouTube needs to be saved, because if it helps people get new ideas to do things, either in thought, philosophy, building, doing things, thinking, creating, whatever they're going to do, and not to mention actually help the people in the community where you live, I would say that the YouTube is a very good thing. So we don't need a very big conglomerate, big companies, and trying to squash all this good work that we did, and yet maybe it's helped a lot of people already. So if everyone take notice of all the good work that we have done already, there's more than enough reason to want to keep it. So if nobody shows not one good reason how it's helped and improved the YouTube community or the internet or their local community where they lived, I'm sure, don't you agree that you wouldn't be too surprised to see the YouTube go downhill and be washed away if you didn't even express your views and at least post how you feel. So if every member of the YouTube community basically opens up a little bit and say, listen, my neighbors have helped by my videos that I've posted, etc., etc., so forth, and this and that. And now, because of my videos, other people are starting to fix up their houses and make their place look great because of other videos. You just help the community. So if you ask me, by explaining all the good that your videos, YouTubers, has done in the real world with your videos and how it's helped other people, I would think that the people that are running the show, the YouTubers, might swing around and do an 87 in a different direction and think, well, there's too many good people here that like these YouTubes, and they've helped the community. I think we need to change our direction and leave them alone and not mess with this YouTube. So basically, if we show some concern and we say, well, there's been definitely a definite improvement, my hands, they go up to you saying, well, hey, that's the answer. I mean, that's what they're waiting to see. All the big conglomerates are saying, well, these people just want to go down without a fight. Oh, sure, we'll take YouTube and tear it all up and do what we want to make out of it. So don't be surprised if you don't have any YouTubers. But that's if it goes that way. But if we all chip in and at least take some consideration and show why we need it and how it's helped the community and helped other people in the real world, to the point where people's made a house and they put on there to say, we love YouTube and we don't want to see it go. Well, look at how people would react in the community, and like that, it might start a chain reaction, don't you think? So if the YouTube and the people's videos that they post, their videos, works its way into the real world, into the community where people live, and people benefit from it, where they've improved the looks of their house, their home, themselves, their kids, their food, their lives, and everything else, then you could say that it's a great thing. So we need to give them every reason why not to mess with the YouTube, because of how many lives it's touched and improved, which it has, and you know it has. So that's basically it. That YouTubers that made their videos, including me, and YouTubers that are watching this very video, you affect the real world, believe it or not. And if the people that are running the YouTube that may watch these videos and monitor it time to time, they'll say, well, they've taken some care and consideration, and they care about the YouTube and the majority rules, and it looks like they've helped people in the community. Well, maybe we have to change our direction. Maybe we won't dismantle the YouTube and mess it up. So we give the YouTube all the reason why not to take it away, and explained all the goodness it has done and all the good it's done. I think that with that, they will see that we're not stupid and we're not giving up with a fight. So you think about that. Till my next video, don't disappear. Don't give up the fight. We need this YouTube video. It's healthy for us. You think? You think? It's healthy for us. We need to keep it. We don't need to keep something. We don't need to get rid of something that we need. Remember, don't throw away something that you need later. You know? So, if you care about your YouTube video, you'll express the reasons why we need to keep it, how it's helped you and all of your family, your your YouTube community, and the real